So this is what happened with Miss Daisy girl. Her little dew claw had to be cut completely off. So she's leaning towards one of two things for my illness. Nothing serious. Everything that can be controlled. I just love watching our channel grow and watching all the community start interacting. All these new faces I'm seeing in the comments section.
Somebody must have been. Oh, Daisy, what is that? Are you excited?
Daisy
Are you excited? You're not going to be excited. Oh, poor Daisy.
Make sure we don't get it too tight. You gotta stop moving though.
Cone of shame. She won't stop biting on her foot. So we took the wrapping off. Then she was biting and licking on it, so we had to wrap it back up, and now she has to wear the cone of shame.
So this is what happened with Miss Daisy girl. Her little dew claw had to be cut completely off. They said it'll grow back, but that's what we bought her the cone of shame for, so she doesn't try to lick on it and stuff and make it worse. Let it heal on its own now. So, I had to use the car. Yeah, first time I've driven, and well, I guess I drove this morning, so I can't say I haven't drove anywhere because I went to the doctor. That's what I'm doing this clip for. Trying to give you guys an update on my illness. So I came back in today to do my follow-up. She checked me out, gave me a breathing treatment, checked my oxygen levels. They look better than they did Monday. Was it Monday? What's today, Wednesday? Yeah, so Monday. Because Monday she was close to putting me in the hospital because my oxygen levels were too low. So she did all the checks. She says everything looks like it's moving forward. I don't have the raspiness in my chest anymore, like I told you yesterday. I don't have the wheezing. However, if I take really deep breaths, my lungs shove the air out. She wanted to do another PFT test, and I reminded her we did it back in the fall, and it all came back negative. And she's like, "That's right, we did, didn't we?" So she's leaning towards one of two things for my illness. Nothing serious. Everything that can be controlled. She wants me to finish out my antibiotics that I'm on, which I have 10 days worth. She wants me to finish out the steroid treatment that I'm on, which I think it's right around the same amount of time. And after that, she wants me to start taking, dang it, I can't remember what it was called. I'll have to remind you guys later, but there's another medicine she wants me to start taking that is for allergies / adult asthma. Because she's like, well, once we get you out of the sickness here this time around, she wants to ensure that it doesn't just repeat itself. And so she's gonna try with, because she said in the fall is when I started getting this illness the last time, and now that it's spring and there's pollen all over the place here in the Houston area, she's thinking maybe it might be an allergy. So the drug that she's gonna put me on is something I have to take every single day. And it's just going to be a everyday thing for, I guess, the rest of my life or something. Keep taking this pill that is for my allergies, and it helps reduce adult asthma. So that's what we're looking at. Hopefully in the next couple days I'll be able to start back going to the office. Right now I'm still taking drugs that I should not be using the vehicle, but I haven't taken my cough syrup besides this morning when I first woke up. And right now it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's well out of the 8-hour range that I'm supposed to be taking, like watching where if I'm using vehicles and stuff like that. So on another note, my oxygen levels, like I said, looked better. They're still low, which is another reason that she has kind of wanted me working around the house, because when your oxygen levels are low, it makes your body really tired and it just drains you. So like over the weekend when Amy was like pranking me and stuff, and she feels bad now, but over the weekend when I was taking naps, it was because my oxygen levels were so low. My body was just run down, and my body was like, hey, go get some sleep, Eric. And that's what I was doing. So that's my update. This evening we have baseball practice for Jacob. We'll be at the fields playing on the turf, and hopefully we'll get a lot of action in, get some good footage. Hopefully Amy's able to attend practice. I know that she has a lot of cakes that she's working on right now. She has, I think, 4 orders that are due this weekend, plus those cookies she's working on. That's all I got for you right now. hopefully you watched yesterday's vlog with the baseball footage of Xander having his second game. That was such a fun game to watch. I really wish we'd have came out on top, but the boys held their own. It was a very good game. I think the first 2 innings we scored 8 runs in the first 2 innings altogether. We only scored 1 more run in the next 4 innings. Like I said, our bats just went quiet. Xander was 3 for 3 though, so that was good. I went back and I watched the footage. One of those hits probably could have been taken away, but otherwise they were legit hits. He runs the ball out. He doesn't sit and much the ball. He's not a slow runner like Jacob. And his arm strength is getting better throwing down. I think by the end of the season he's going to be catching some of these kids trying to steal bases on him. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Hopefully you guys are too, and hopefully if you are and you haven't already, you hit that little subscribe button over there and became one of our subscribers, because that makes you amazing. I just love watching our channel grow and watching all the community start interacting. All these new faces I'm seeing in the comments sections, leaving constructive criticism, lots of tips and stuff. These tips that you guys are leaving are great. I'm so thankful for them, and it's the way that you give the tips. Like I've said before, if you come out all rude, of course I'm getting defensive, I'm taking it the wrong way. But if you come out and you're actually showing something that can help the boys instead of just demeaning the boys, I'm all for it. Bring it. I love it. I do pass these tips on to the kids. Now, do they listen all the time? Not really. That's just the way kids are. But me just saying it, them reading it every so often whenever I show it to them, it might make a difference in the long run. So keep them coming.
We're at Jacob's baseball practice, but of course Xander wants to get some practice in as well. He doesn't get enough. It's getting cold out here.
He's getting stuck.
He like rips his head off trying to get it.
Why is he getting stuck in this direction?
Is it too tight? So now I'm the pitcher, right?
You're just pointing which direction he needs to go in.
Okay.
Hey, just take your sweet time.
Mommy, you didn't even say up, Dad. What you said you would.
Oh, I know.
What was that?
You're making me dizzy.
Up. Good readers. Up. Up.
Good job. Did you get it? Good job. So what'd you do last night, Xander? Hey, show us what you did last night. Warm-ups for baseball.
You just hit that elbow.
He dove for a pop-up and skinned his elbow. You did.
Top of the 610 bridge, full speed. Someone crashed into him. 2 people crashed into him. They're trying to. They've got some physical therapy coming in, and they're trying to get him up. But it's like it's just a struggle. So probably kind of walk in and get a simple thing. Look, he forgets all about his shoulder. Look, he'll hold it. Look. When he gets there to play ball, he forgets all about it.
Runner on second and first. Runner on first and second.
Runner on first. 11, 9.
Runner on first and second.
8. So then that's right. So we don't have to. We have 8 and we're good. Somebody must have been late. Or a few minutes, you know. Or you missed nothing.
Well, he makes you got a runner on second, nobody on first. Nobody on base.
Right now we are an easy pre-K.
Yeah, you can.
How much longer is it? So we do a lot, so our kids
How's the better throw?
Creepy.
Jacob?
There were a couple of guys who played T-ball with.
Xander's filling in as a runner.
But
All right, go back.
he's little. So like,
Hey, you gotta make that round. You gotta turn and look.
What are y'all talking about? Donuts? So random. So we're giving Daisy a break from her cone of shame, and we wrapped up her toe so she wouldn't bite on it. And tomorrow she's getting the cone again. So how'd practice go, dude?
Oh, me good.
It was cold, man. And you wore short sleeve and shorts the entire time, and you weren't cold.
Xander was out there working his butt off tonight.
He was.
All over the field. You being a runner for him?
He ran pretty much the entire practice. Are you tired? No?
I've got my wheezing back though. I got out there on the field. I need to take the little breathing treatment or whatever she told me to do. I can't do anything.
She's like, I can't
She's
either.
like, whoa, it feels so good.
You like that, Daisy?